Level 1. The Smurf. You are 19 years old, homeless. One day, someone sits down next to you on a park bench. You buy stuff and he says, cold medicine, you say. He laughs. The job is simple. Every day hit a different pharmacy. Buy cold medicine. Drop it off in the evening. $30 a day. Cash. No questions. In 2006, Congress passed a law. Sales of Cetaphil-based products above 3.6 grams per day were banned. Nobody can bulk buy boxes of cold pills anymore. But when you close a gap, people find new ways around it. The GPS-loaded phone they gave you has every pharmacy in the area mapped out with a route. You go out in the morning. 6 stores, 6 boxes. Drop them off at night. Dozens of people just like you are doing the exact same thing in different neighborhoods at the exact same time. None of you know each other. None of you are connected. Together, you move tons of raw material. Nobody told you what it's for, but you already know. Here's the bad news. If you get caught saying, I just bought cold medicine, won't save you. A federal conspiracy charge can expose you to the same mandatory minimum sentence as the guy at the very top of the organization for $30 a day. Level 2. The Runner. 2 months in. No mistakes. No questions asked. Somebody noticed. Can you drive? Says the new guy. Your license clean? Clean, you say. You're a runner now. $200 per delivery. Drive from Fresno to an address. Drop the bag from the trunk. Come back. Don't open it. Smile. You already know what's inside. In the business, I didn't know. Doesn't make you innocent. Math. Some couriers hide in the tequila bottles. Some in fire extinguishers. Some dissolve it into cleaning product bottles and extract it on the other end. You drive with a clean car, a clean license, and a flat expression. At every red light, you feel your heart stop for a second. Then it keeps going. The average federal math sentences is 100 months. Getting caught with 50 grams of pure crystal carries a 10-year mandatory minimum. You are currently moving 30 pounds for $200 a delivery. Level 3. The Street Dealer. Now you are selling it yourself. You break down what you get from above, gram by gram. In California, a gram runs $20 to $100. In Iowa, it can go up to $200. A pound bought in California for $5,000 sells for $16,000 in the Midwest. The difference stays in your pocket, with a cut going up the chain. You sleep in late. You wait in your car. Coded messages coming. You meet up. You take the cash. $1,500 to $3,000 a week. New phone. New shoes. Your mom asks questions. You brush it off. But you also know this. A San Diego Met crew was linked to 26 murders over a 6-month period. Most of them happened at the street level. Territory disputes. Buyers who didn't pay. Someone who talked. You are the most visible and most exposed link in the chain. The cops know you. The buyers know you. Why busted things are set up specifically for your level. But the phone keeps ringing and you keep picking up. Level 4. Meeting Heisenberg. 6 months in, you are proving yourself. They take you to a garage workshop. A disassembled Harley sitting in the middle. In the corner, a middle-aged man with glasses. Burn scars on his hands. This is Heisenberg, says the guy who brought you. The man looks up, shakes your hand. His grip is rough. Is Heisenberg your real name? You ask. Doesn't matter, he says. Heisenberg is a legend in this area. Nobody knows his real name. Or if they do, they don't say it. But everybody knows his product. Purity between 96 and 98. Clear as glass. Inside they call it glass. Cooking meth isn't about knowing chemistry, he says. It is about patience, temperature control, respecting the product. He walks you through the 2 main methods. Red phosphorus, small batches. High purity, but sourcing the raw material has become a legal nightmare. P2P, older, industrial, scalable. Then there's shake and bake. Don't do that one. He says, why? You ask. Because every day someone blows up the bottle and burns their house down, burns their friends, burns their kids. This craft is for people who know what they are doing. The scars on his hand are from 1991, a reaction that got away from him. You ask if he'll teach you. He looks at you for a long time. Curiosity is a good sign, but impatience will get you killed in this business. A week later, he calls you back. He starts teaching. Level 5, the cook. 6 months later, Heisenberg told you, you are ready. That sentence isn't a diploma, but in this world, nothing comes close. Your workspace changes constantly. Sometimes a model room, sometimes an abandoned farmhouse. Equipment travels in a bag. Cost to produce around $1,500 per pound. Sale price $5,000 to $22,000. Once upon a time, there was a woman named Lori Arnold in Iowa, Tom Arnold's sister. She got connected to a motorcycle club at 18, and within a few years had built a meth empire on a 170-acre farm. $200,000 to $300,000 per week. Private plane, yacht, bar. When the DEA raided the place, they seized over 10 million in assets. She started as a cook. She ended up at the top. But then the summer 2006 arrives. A mansion in Mexico City gets raided. Inside, 205 million in cash. A single room. Behind that money is the Sinaloa's cartel meth operation. They had imported 83 metric tons of physiodorphine from China, enough to produce 36 metric tons of pure meth. Their factories run day and night. Purity 90 to 97%. You can't compete with that at 80. While buyers are paying $5,000 for your pound, they are paying $2,500 for the cartels. One morning Heisenberg calls. I might not be calling you for much longer, he says. Why, you ask. The people who used to buy from me are buying from somewhere else now. In 2004, there were 23,700 active meth labs in the United States. By 2010, that number had dropped to a few hundred. Heisenberg couldn't hold out against the force that removed this market. What are you going to do? Level 6. The Enforcer. Cooking is no longer a pet for you, but the organization members you. A biker club sergeant at arms wants to talk. Can you collect? He says. The Hells Angels have been running organized meth operations in this region since the 1970s. In the beginning, a Royal Dutch Shell chemist staff members have to manufacture the drug. From that point on, outlaw motorcycle gangs became the most organized actors in the American meth trade. Your job: track down dealers who owe money, remind those who haven't sent product to move faster, keep the stash houses secure. If a rival organization tries to push into the territory, you are the first to report it. Look at the San Diego Hells Angels case. Michael Ottinger Jr., the chapter sergeant at arms, according to federal charges, he used violent force and intimidation to control the methamphetamine trade in San Diego. Sentence: 263 months, plus a separate state murder charge for killing a Among Us member. You are making $1,000 to $2,500 a week, but rival clubs are targeting you. Police are watching you. The people above you see you as replaceable. One thing has changed though. Nobody can see you are scared anymore. Level 7. Wholesale distributor. 3 years in, you are still standing, never been arrested. The organization rewards that. You are in a wholesale now. No grams at this level. No ounces, pounds, sometimes 10, sometimes 30. A case out of Missouri, Christian Roman distributed multiple pounds across multiple runs. Product came in from California, hidden inside fire extinguishers. Sentence: 21 years and 8 months. $143,000 forfeited. Your monthly income runs between $10,000 and $40,000. You buy a deliberately unremarkable house, nothing that draws attention. But no, you are sourcing from the southwest, from the border, from Sinaloa distribution cells. The DEA assessment is blunt. Mexican DTOs have displaced mid-level dealers in cities across the country. You are not a producer anymore. You are a local distributor for the cartel product. The DEA is watching you. RICO investigations start at exactly your level. If someone in the chain talks today, that chain points straight at you. But for now, the books are open. Level 8. Chapter President. 5 years. You run the territory. You are the president of a biker club chapter. Weekly meetings, badge ceremonies, MC culture. All of it is real. But every product that flows through this geography goes through you. The system is simple. The mother chapter ships product to you. You sell the distributors. Money goes back to the mother chapter. Look at the Mongols. Case out of Tennessee. The Clarksville chapter took in 15 pounds in one shipment, 25 in the next. Case sent back $100,000, then $120,000. Larger clubs use smaller affiliated clubs as criminal subcontractors. The outlaws used the Black Pistons. They drove, they transported, they sold. The parent club kept its hands clean. Your cut from chapter profits runs $20,000 to $60,000 a month. During Operation Black Biscuit, ATF undercover agents infiltrated the Hells Angels. The Mesa chapter president told them, "We have got our fingers in everything." Those words were used in court. You are careful at every meeting. But by now, the threat isn't only from outside. Some of the people in that room want your chair. Level 9. National Leadership. 10 years. They don't know your face. They don't know your name. But they work for you. January 6, 2016. The Bandidos, National President Jeffrey Faye Pike, Vice President John Portillo, and Sergeant at Arms Justin Forster were all arrested on the same day. Federal indictment, RICO, murder, meth distribution. Portillo was individually charged with drug trafficking. Outlaws President Harry Taco Bowman, life in prison. At this level, you don't touch the product. No written communications, no records. Everything face to face, in code, through trusted carriers. The FBI estimated the Hells Angels moved $160,000 in street meth sales per day at peak. Annual drug revenue approaching $1 billion. And now you are sitting down with Sinaloa. The architect of the cartel's made operation was Ignacio Nacho Coronel, known as El Rey de Cristal, the Crystal King. One of his Jalisco factories alone produced 5,500 pounds a month. In 2009, Operation Accelerator launched. 26 states, 70 distribution cells dismantled, 755 arrests, 59 million in cash seized. Someone was supposed to be arrested in that operation, but it wasn't you. Not this time. The most invisible link in the chain is the last one to fall, but it always falls. 4 a.m. The door comes off the hinges. DEA, FBI. Someone talked. The RICO chain pointed at you. Medal label. Your lawyer is late. At the national leadership level, RICO charges take the sentences. Outside, business continues. Someone's already sitting in your chain. New phone lines, new addresses, new names. The system doesn't stop. P2P, meth hit 90% purity by 2010. Prices dropped. The market expanded. There's a 23-year-old on the street, sitting on a park bench. Someone walks over and sits down. You buy stuff it? The man says. And the cycle begins again.